श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। The ultimate experience is पूर्णात् पूर्णतरे परात् परतरे अप्यज्ञात पारे हरौ संविस्फार सुधारणवे विरहिते वीची तरंगादिभिः भास्वत कोटि विकासितो जल आकाश प्रकाशे परे स्वानंदैक रसे निमग्न मनसाम न त्वं न चाहम जगत। If we are having this experience, पूर्णात् पूर्णतरे, that which is beyond the definition of incomplete and complete, Purnat Purnatare, and then Ajnata Pare Harau, and that Hari Bhagavan Paramatma, which cannot be comprehended by any means of knowledge. Then Savispar Sudharnave Virahite Vichi Tarangadivihi. Then this pure, undivided, solid, conscious being that we are is free from all the possibilities of relative existence. Bhasvat Koti Vikasito Jala the Akash Prakashe Pare, and that which is beyond the possibility of measuring the light. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita also it comes, if there were thousands and millions of suns simultaneously blazing in the sky, what will be the brightness? Much more is the brightness of the Vishwarupa. Similar thought. So, Swanandaika Rase Nimagna Manasam. He whose mind is just dissolved, Swananda. Swananda means the bliss of being. See? Then, Natvam Nachaham Jagat. So, what is the ultimate experience? Where these Triputi, I versus you versus the world, is totally absent. That is the ultimate experience. When we study Vedanta, then there is one problem comes. Vedantists start ridiculing the devotees. See? And therefore their life becomes extremely dry. There is no joy in their life. See? We have seen many places. They are very well read, studied, write books, give lectures. But there is something lacking. What is the reason? Because they have deleted the element of devotion from their heart. See, these two things should go not against each other, but parallel to each other. One is the knowledge, and second is the devotion. The knowledge is not an action, devotion is not an action. But without the study, knowledge cannot happen. Similarly, without the upasana, devotion cannot happen. So, what is the place of study of scriptures on the path of knowledge? The same place is that of upasana when we walk the path of devotion. They are not waste. Therefore, here now we talk about the devotion. Knowledge with reference to buddhi, logic has to be ultimately discarded by the logic itself. And the mind should be dissolved in pure love. For this purpose, The devotion and knowledge, they are not contradictory. If you see Bhagavad Gita, in the 18th chapter, Bhagavan says, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na shochati na kankshati. The one who is abiding in the truth, path of knowledge. What is the meaning? Abidance in the truth. Na shochati na kankshati. Don't bring the past in the present. Don't go in the unborn future. What is the net result? Samoham sarva bhuteshu. The criteria of creating differences has disappeared. Samoham sarva bhuteshu. And Brahma bhuta prasannatma na shochati na kankshati. Mad bhaktim labhate param. See? So, knowledge and parabhakti, they are the same experience. What is knowledge? Where, although experience of triputi or otherness is there, yet the differentiation on the foundation of differences is not valid. And what is the parabhakti? Parabhakti is where nothing is excluded and everything is included. Is parabhakti. Meaning is the same. Therefore, now we try to understand this devotion in duality. Chitte sattvopattau tadidiva bodhayati bodhodayo bhavati tarheva saksiraha syadhyati chittam shuddham upayati. See? Now, you must have seen, we normally chant or play some stotra or some Bhagwan's name. By that, what happens? We delete the worldly themes from our mind. Suppose before chanting, starting our satsanga, if we play some horrible Hindi music song, so the mind will be disturbed. Therefore, chitte sattvotpattau, when our mind is predominantly sattvic, bodhaha udayati, udayo bhavati, then the knowledge happens. See? What is knowledge? Where the duality is perceived, but there is no differentiation on the foundation of duality. Bodho dayo bhavati. Then tari eva sthira syad yati chittam shuddham upayati. And therefore, the mind can become very steady and shuddham upayati. And then it becomes more and more purified. Therefore, we must have an element of devotion, upasana in our life. It is necessary. Only imagining Vedanta without devotion, it is totally self-deception. Shuddhante hi nantaratma Krishna padamboja bhakti mrute vasan vivaksharo bhaktya prakshalyate chetaha. Our mind cannot be purified without devotion to the holy feet of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And it is something like, when the dirty clothes are to be washed, we have to use the waters and the salt and the soap in the same manner. Devotion through upasana makes our mind pure. Therefore, every day try this and observe what is happening inside. When you are chanting the Lord's name, what happens? Learn. So when we are chanting the Lord's name, you will see that particular thing which is bothering us too much doesn't allow us to take the Lord's name. So we keep on taking one mala, second mala. that impact of that constant chanting, then slowly the thoughts become quieted. Therefore, यद्वत् अमलादर्शे सुचिरं भस्मादिना शुद्धे प्रतिफलति वक्त्रमुच्चैः शुद्धे चित्ते तथा ज्ञानम. As we are standing in front of the mirror, if the mirror is dusty, we can't see our face properly. So if it is cleaned nicely, some cloth or whatever, then our face can be seen perfectly well. Exactly. Pratiphalati vaktam uchchaihi shuddhe chitte jnanam. So in the shuddhe chitte, in the pure mind, knowledge happens. In short, divided mind is samsara, undivided mind is Paramatma. What is undivided mind? Where raga and the dvesha has disappeared, but at the same time, attachment and obsession is also gone. Like the space. Keep this space as our ideal. See? Support everything, reject nothing, but don't get influenced by anything. How the influence happens? When we are obsessed about something. So, Shuddhe Chitte Tatha Jnanam Pratiphalati. So, unless our mind is pure, we cannot even understand. You must have had this experience. Now you come running from so many places, from your home, and something or the other going on. And after you come here, first 5-10 minutes, समझ में नहीं आता क्या हो रहा है. Even this is not heard. Because the mind is disturbed. See? जानन्तु तत्र बीजम हरिभक्त्या ज्ञानिनो ये स्युः मूर्तम चाय मूर्तम द्वे एव ब्रह्मणो रूपे. Now, from here we go to the next step. So we have to be fully convinced of the upasana as important part of our life. See? Our Samartha Ramdas Swami tells, for the oldies, I am addressing the oldies, I am clear about it. I am not addressing young people. उपासनेला दृढ़तालवावे भूदेव संतासि सदा वदावे सत्कर्म योगे वयघालवावे सर्वामुखी मंगल बोधवावे. Upasana must form an integral part of our daily life. Important. And upasana, जब time मिलेगा कर लेंगे. हाँ, you have to bring out time, sort it out. There's no way out. So, first, we have to practice upasana. What happens by upasana? Suppose you are doing some chanting or puja or whatever. That much time of your day is withdrawn from the samsara. And is focused on to something higher. You must have also seen, there are some people when they travel, in addition to whatever they check in their luggage, they have one pillow with them. Because even in the flight, unless they have their pillow, they cannot sleep. So to a stupid thing like a pillow, we are so much attached. If we are really chanting to the divine, then our mind will not run away from here to there. Therefore, this devotion is practiced at two levels, Dvidha and Eka Bhakti. This is what is said. Janantu tatra bhijam haribhaktya dhyanino syuhu murtam cha murtam dve eva brahmano rupe. Here also there is always a jagda going on. whether Paramatma is Saguna, Sakara or Nirguna Nirakara. Now here, make this point clear once for all. According to our scriptures, the truth is simultaneously Nirguna Nirakar, Saguna Nirakar and Saguna Sakar. Nirguna Nirakar, attributeless, formless. Saguna Nirakar, with attributes but no form. Saguna Sakar, with attributes with form. So the truth is indicated by three words. Nirguna Nirakar, we say Brahman. Saguna Nirakar, we say Paramatma. And Saguna Sakar, we say Bhagavan. All of them are same, depending upon what is the predominance in our spiritual practice. If we are predominantly studying scriptures, Upanishad or like this, Prabodh Sudhakar, then we are talking about the Nirguna Nirakar Brahman. If we are practicing yoga, then we are talking about Paramatma, which has the attributes. He is controlling everything. He maintains the heat in the fire, the liquidity in the water, the smell in the earth, the sound in the space. So, Saguna, attributes. But Nirakar, the truth has no shape, no form. This is path of yoga. Then those who are recognizing the divine as Saguna and Sakar. Now why Saguna Sakar is required? Till such time we hold on to ourselves as a body, we also require a support with the body. Therefore, listening to Bhagavad Mahapuran, Ramayana, etc. with devotion. And what is the devotion? Devotion is wherein we function on the foundation of Shraddha, faith. See? Like the other day, who asked me, I don't remember. Swamiji, in our scriptures they talk about Prahlad, then Dhruva, and all these things. Are these imaginary stories or just to tell something to somebody? I don't know who asked me this question. I said, you decide. If you take it as an imaginary story, you will not be benefited. Are you benefited when you listen the story of various cartoons? I don't know what are the different cartoons. And if you take Bhagwan Krishna as a cartoon and Hanumanji as a cartoon, nothing will happen to them. But we will be free from the Shraddha, and without Shraddha, nothing can be achieved in life. To such an extent, our very existence is based on the foundation of Shraddha. See? We don't know who is our mother, we accept. We don't know who is our father, we accept. And if we have a doubt, I don't think he is my father, I don't think she is my mother, whole life you will suffer. See? Once I was in the US, many years before. That was my first visit. So being an Indian, so our neighbor, so I went to them and just to introduce myself. That time I didn't know what America is. Now I know very well. See? So that lady, I said, Amma, I am your new neighbor. I am not your mother. Call me Maggie. So my mind said, 2 minutes, Then there was a boy there, maybe about 25, 30. He was moving here and there. I said, "Hey, hi, how are you?" He looked at me and went. So that lady told me, "He is not my son. We have adopted him. And he is all the time spending all his time and energy only for one thing. Who are my parents?" The whole day and night he goes to the various places, government offices and records from which orphanage I was picked up and what was the origin. The whole life he is spending on that. So although he is staying comfortably, but they are not my parents. So unless we bring our origin to ourselves, we will not be benefited. And therefore, Shraddha, तो जानन्तु तत्र बीजम हरिभक्त्या ध्यानिनो ये स्युः मूर्तं चा मूर्तं द्वे एव ब्रह्मणो रूपे. Therefore, as such, we are considering ourselves to be the body. We require Bhagwan, Krishna, Bhagwan, Ram, Hanumanji, Devi, everything is required. So, there are two, Murtam cha, Amurtam cha. So, form with form and without form. Dve eva Brahmano Rupe. These are the two forms of the reality. Iti Upanishad Tayorva Dvau Bhakto Bhagavat Upadishto. And therefore, there are two types of Upadesha given by Bhagavan. See? Kleshad, Akleshad va Mukti Syad Etayoho Madhe. If you see Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, Bhagavan Krishna says, Chaturvida bhajante mam jana sukritino arjuna arto jidnyasu artharti dhyani cha bharatarshava. Four types of people are doing my bhajan. Who are those? Artha, those who have got problems. Bhagwan, please see, my son gets married, Bhagwan, see that my daughter doesn't get married, doesn't divorce fourth time, now it is enough. My job is gone, Bhagwan. Artha. From that only Arti. Sukha karta, dukha harta. Only begging, Artha. Then Jidnyasu. They want to know. But why this happened? Why? Therefore, my rule is very simple. Why? Because the sky is too high. If you want to be happy in life, delete these two words from your head. Why and how? On this, the question will come. But why? And followed by how. So what is our life? We are whiling our life by howling at the life. ऐसे ही होता है. So मूर्तम चा. So the artha jigyasu. Therefore remember, all the scientists, whatever they have discovered, they have not discovered by argument, but by investigation. Investigation is possible when we are withdrawn from the worldly entanglement. Imagine if I were with Newton in the same place where the apple has fallen. What I would have done? Pick it up. We know only bhog, nothing else. See? And he started thinking, what could be the reason it doesn't go up? He didn't ask, why it has fallen down? You find out. See? Therefore, two is Artha Jidnyasu, then Artharthi. Whatever you want, you constantly beg before the Lord. You read any stotra, including Ram Raksha. ज्ञानार्थी लभे ज्ञानम, पुत्रार्थी लभे पुत्र, वित्तार्थी लभे वित्तम, मोक्षार्थी लभे मोक्षम. So what will I get? Then the fourth one, Artha, Jidnyasu, Artharthi, then Jnani cha Bharatarshava. So I have four types of devotees, Bhagavan says, and Tesham Jnani Nitya Yuktaha. Among the four of them, the Jnani is my real devotee because he is not other than me, Nitya Yukta. Udara Sarva Evaite, Jnani tu Atma Eva Me Matam. See, therefore, karma and upasana is the path, and destination is recognition of our own essential nature. So, in this manner, in the Upanishad also, Do Bhakto Bhagavad Upadishto, two types of devotees are explained. One is Kleshad Akleshad Va Mukti Syad Etayoho Madhe. After having heard the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Vishwarupa Darshan, what happened? In the 11th chapter, what are the forms of the Lord shown? First, with two hands, then with four hands, then Vishwarup, including everything in him and beyond everything. And Manusham, Drishtvadam Manusham Rupam. So after having heard that, Arjuna asked the question. See, there are two types of people who are following the path of devotion by accepting the divine with form, and others are following the same path by accepting the reality without form. Between the two, which is superior? There Bhagavan says, those who are following the path of devotion by accepting the divine with form, Saguna Sakar, for them it is easier. And those who are following the path of devotion with Nirgun Nirakar, it is not possible for everybody. See? And therefore, apni avkat pehchano. You find out what is natural to you. If you are naturally inclined to devotion, puja, do that. See? On the spiritual path, there is no comparison and there is no competition. Then you will see, you will be at peace with yourself. So, kleshad akleshavan mukti syat etayoho madhe. Sthula sukshma cheti dvidha hari bhakti uddishta. There are two types of devotion indicated. One is sthula, gross, and second is sukshma, subtle. In Vrindavan, this professional satsangi, one lady came and said, Maharaj, you are lucky. Maharaj is keeping quiet. You are sthula buddhi, we are sukshma buddhi. You tell me, how can you become miserable? When you see the cartoon shows, you can't become miserable. So, sthula and sukshma, these are the two types of devotions. Prarambhe sthula syat. Therefore, yesterday also we told you, till such time we consider ourselves to be with form, with name. Our form is deleted by remembering God's form. Our name is deleted by remembering God's name. See? That is the reason traditionally we name our children by some god's name. Except in Punjab. Punjab they give any name. Monkey, Dundu, Punky, Are. You go to South India, they will be giving the Vishnu Sahasranam. The idea is everything should remind us of the divine. That is the idea. So, sthula, whatever we see, we should be able to remember or be reminded of the divine. See? These grandparents, they can never get realization. Why? So buried in their grandchildren. They don't want to come out of it. And the grandchildren suffer because of that. And the children suffer, super suffer. One grandfather told me, Swamiji, have you seen the Sri Krishna serial, new serial? I said, look here, I have seen original. Why should I see the serial? No, whenever I see that Krishna serial, and when the Krishna comes on the screen, I am reminded of my grandson. From the sublime to the ridiculous. When you see your grandson, you should be reminded of Bhagavan. But these are the ulta. Therefore, sthula. First, gross. So till such time we are with form, we have to have our Ishta Devata. Spend some time on that. See? Because now I am moving constantly, not possible, but I have spent hours together doing puja. Shodashopochar puja every day. 2 hours, 3 hours. Now I don't have time and don't require also. So, the sthula keeps us withdrawn from the world and focus on something. Then, sukshma. What is sukshma? Subtle means without an effort we are withdrawn. See? If you are hearing and want to listen, so you have to put lot of efforts. See? But if you are able to practice this, listen to silence. और देखो सुनो मत बोलो. If we are able to experience this, then that is the sukshma bhakti, subtle. So sthula sukshma cheti dveda bhakti upadishta prarambe sthula syat sukshma tasya sakashacha. So initially we have to practice where we are. Thereafter, now devotion doesn't mean we remain irresponsible. No. Swashrama dharma charanam krishna pratima archanam utsavo nityam vividha upachara karnaihi haridasaihi sangamaha shashwata krishna katha samshravane mahotsavaha satyavadasya parayoto dravaneva parapavade parangukata gramya katha su udvegaha सुतीर्थ गमनेषु तात्पर्यम यदुपति कथा वियोगे व्यर्थ गतम आयु इति चिंता. Now in these 3 verses, what is the way our life should be? First, wherever, whatever you are, be 100%. Running away from the responsibilities of life is not spiritual life. So, first, whatever is our varnashrama. Now here please understand. if we are accepting ourselves, I am Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, on what basis? We don't know. So we accept, never mind. Then follow those rules and regulations. It is something like, if we have to drive the car, we must have a license. And after you have a license, you follow the rules and regulations of driving. Exactly the same way. If you are somebody, mother, father, brother, sister, etc., complete your responsibility fully. Otherwise, regrets will be accumulated in our mind. So, varnashrama dharma acharanam kuru. Then, exhaustively, in a deep way, do the upasana of Bhagwan Sri Krishna Pratima. You have to do it. Then, you know what happens by this? Many years before, I was very young that time, and I was in Dwarka and with some elderly people. So I told you go and take darshan, I'll wait with your shoes, everything. Somebody will take it. So I was looking after the shoes, and the elderly people have gone. And there was one shop where one villager came and he wanted to buy Bhagwan Krishna and Radha. So he was telling, this Krishna and this Radha, how much it will cost. So the shopkeeper was telling this thing, that thing. He used to like it, but not that much money. He will again count, no, I don't have that much money. So he was all the time. Then I saw that he was so much wanting, but he didn't have sufficient money. So I looked at the shopkeeper and winked at him. And then the shopkeeper said, the old man, do one thing, you take it from my side, because you are a great devotee of Bhagwan Krishna, take it. He was so happy, as if he got the kingdom of the world. Because he is oriented in the upasana. So afterwards he went, then I said, hey Maharaj, how much I have to pay you? He said, you are doing it for no reason, so I will not take full amount from you, I will take only part of it. I said, take whatever you like. See, that fulfillment in life. So, all the time, engage in this thing. This is what is your Pushti Marga. In Pushti Marga, they have got their puja poti every day. There is second Kashti Marga. Kashti Marga is these Maharashtrian people, Maharashtra. Keep on walking and do bhajan kirtan and fight with each other. See? Then, all the time remain in the company of the devotees. See? Do not go where Sukha Vedanta, na Sukha karta hu, na Gilla karta hu. Do you know that? You have wasted your life. There was some liquid spirituality party, and in that there was one Bengali doctor. And in that party they were chanting, they were saying some Sher Shairi. See? And he was also becoming so much inspired to say. So the Sher was, Na shikwa karta hu, na gila karta hu, tum salamat raho, yahi dua karta hu. Now this Bengali, drunk, he said, I don't know any share, but this share I like, that only I will say. When Bengalis talk, it is a great fun. So he started, Na sukha karta hu, na gilla karta hu. Shikwa gila. See? Na sukha karta hu, na gila karta hu. तुम साला मत रहो, सलामत, तुम साला मत रहो, यही दवा करता हूँ डॉक्टर. See friends, therefore don't get involved in the company of those wherein you are prompted to be extrovert. See, you may help anybody, but in that help, protect yourself from yourself. That is most important. Atmaiva Atmano Bandhu, Atmaiva Ripuratmana. So, always the company of the devotees. Then we have to listen to the satsanga without fail. This is what I told you in simple words. The same talk you listen in the morning and evening. One day you will discover a principle. Talk is the same, you are the same. But the quality of your mind is different. And your understanding depends on what type of quality of the mind that you are using at a given period of time. In the morning, what you hear, you have got a different understanding. Evening, you have got a different understanding. One day, this will click that don't trust your mind. You may trust even a cobra. You know cobra? Kukrastha Brahman. Is there somebody from Pune? See? So, then, always, if you have to talk only the spiritual talks, stories of the great devotees, or some mantra, not the gossiping. He said like that, and their son is like that, I don't get involved. Useless. See? Because of the children, no parent can become happy. Make it real, rule. Who are the children? They are those whose money you have taken in the last life but not returned. Therefore, they come and encash with interest. So don't get too much involved. Then talk that if you have to speak about something divine. Then keep away from the things and beings which disturb your mind. Don't try to please everybody in this world. God has failed. He could not please us. See? Then visit the holy places and see there, not the Panditji how money is collecting. No. See how many people are devoted, and with that you will have a different experience and come to know if we have, this is what I said, Yadupati Katha Viyoge Vyartham Gatam Ayushyam Iti Chinta. Without the satsanga, the life is completely waste. This should be our conviction. Therefore, we told you highest sadhana, whether you take Yoga Vasishta, whether you take Panchadashi, whether you take Bhaja Govindam, whether you take Bhagavad Mahapuran, whether you take Ramayana, everywhere, this is the conclusion. See? Bina Hari Krupa Milye Nahi Santa. And without coming in contact with the Santa, in the Satsanga, we cannot progress on the spiritual path. Therefore, our life is only for one purpose. And that is, we must be such a fit instrument that the divine expresses through us. This mic is between you and me. What is the qualification? It is fit. It doesn't have its own stories. Sometime you must have seen, these mics have got their own stories. Then we remove that fellow. Exactly the same way. It's a day to day we can learn. When I had to get something done, what I do, I find out a person who is capable first, second thing, who is willing, third, who is available, and fourth, he is living at zero complaint level. See, if I have to get something done. See, friends, these days I am trying to make something through this AI, ChatGPT. No, I don't know. I know only ChatGPT. ChatGPT. You know ChatGPT? With AI advanced ChatGPT. Add AI to the chai, it becomes ChatGPT. A for adrak, I for elaichi. Tea with adrak and elaichi is ChatGPT. Try. Therefore, again and again think of the Lord and spend time. Evam kurvati bhaktim Krishna kathanugrahotpannaha samudeti sukshma bhaktir yasya harihi antaravishati. How beautiful. Evam kurvati bhaktim. In this manner, when we have spent lot and lot of time in devotion, then Krishna katha anugraha utpanna. Then God's grace descends on our mind. See? What is God's grace? Depending upon who are we. If I am not having a job, Bhagwan ki kripa, job mil gaya. See? If I am unable to get married, Bhagwan's kripa, get married. If I am frustrated because of the wife, so our kripa is related to the world. Now here, Krishna Katha Anugraha Utpanna, and then Samudeti Sukshma Bhakti. As a result of this, subtle devotion sprouts in our heart. Now what is subtle devotion? Subtle devotion is, now I'll give an example. There was a school and small kids, maybe 6-7 years or like that, and both boys and girls and seated. And before the teacher comes, they will be fighting with each other. The boys will pull the hair of the girls will kick the boys, going on. And when that chaos was going on, one student said, "Hey, Miss is coming." Everybody quiet. She has not come. Only they heard, Miss is coming. If this is understood, apply this technique in your mind. In our heart is Kanhaiya Lal seated. Be attentive. Whatever we do, before doing, he knows it. Whatever we talk, before we talk, he hears it. Whatever we think, before we think, he records it. If we remain aware of this, wrong actions, loose words, negative thoughts will never pop up in our mind. See? Do you know our real character? What is that? When we are all alone, there is nobody around us, no CCTV, nobody. That time, find out what kind of thoughts come in our mind. That is our real character. And if we are able to remain alone without becoming lonely, then we have merged ourselves in the divine. See? This is Samudeti Sukshma Bhakti. Now, what is the Sukshma Bhakti? Now, here another important thing. Bhakti or devotion is not done. See? Upasana is done. Get up early morning, take bath, then take God, they give them also bath, then give them everything, and this upasana. Go on chanting the Lord's name, right? Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Upasana. And bhakti is experience. See? Boy and a girl, they have love, but that is an action. Therefore, I have fallen in love with him. Then what happened? I got hurt. How? Legally. Legal hurting is marriage. See? And the mother has the love for the child. Is it an action? It is not action. It is experience. This is what he said. Evam kurvati bhaktim Krishna katha anugrahotpanna udayeti sukshma bhakti. So what is the subtle devotion? Subtle devotion, harihi antara vishati. Now we are 100% perfect that the divine is very much present and knows everything. But the difference is, he knows everything, but he doesn't react. Now see that divine? The vision. Vision knows all colors and forms, but do not react. Ears hear all sounds, do not react. Mind has got all kinds of thoughts, but no reaction. So, what is the Sukshma Bhakti? Dekho, suno, mat bolo. Otherwise, constantly, from the eyes of a person, one knows what is going on inside. See? The quality of our mind is reflected in the eyes and in the skin. Doctors may not agree, who cares? See? The mind's quality is reflected in the eyes and in the skin. So, Sukshma Bhaktiriyaya Harihi Antar Avishati. Now, the divine is Bhaya Prakata Krupala Dina Dayala. So, earlier somebody was there, that body was deleted and the divine manifests. See? Now see how subtle it is. Mother-in-law, when stand before the daughter-in-law, somebody else comes out. Then the same lady sees her own daughter, someone else comes out. So with the daughter, she is a mother, and with the daughter-in-law, she is a Rakshas. What is the reason? Reason is not outside. Reason is how we react. And therefore, to stop reactions in life, try this. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. See, the real fulfillment in life is yasya smarana matrena. When you think of someone who intensely love you or you love, you will be free from any expectations and desires. Any desire. There is nothing like good desire, bad desire. Any desire. So Sukshma Bhakti Harihi Antara Avishati Bhaya Prakata Kripala Dina Dayala. Bhagavan doesn't come from anywhere. In Upanishad it says that the truth is revealed. And once something is revealed, it is never forgotten. Because it has come from within. And for that, स्मृति स्मृति पुराण वाक्यैः यथा श्रुतया हरेर्मूर्तौ मानस पूजाभ्यासो विजन निवासे तात्पर्यम. Then, as we have studied the scriptures and Bhagavad Katha, etc., then Smriti, Smriti, Purana, Vakya, Shrutayam, Harehe Murto. Now, here is another important. Do we know or have we seen our great grandfather and mother? No. But unless I see, I don't believe. There are many people. They are that funny notion. Unless I see. Why should I see? Your very existence is doubtful. See? Then, who is Krishna? Who is Rama? So, Smritis Purana Vakyahi Yatha Shrutayam Harehe Murtau. Now, what is Bhagavan Krishna as told in Bhagavad Mahapurana? See? If somebody says, see, I was sitting, for meditation, and I was surprised by Bhagavan Krishna came with a gin and a tennis racket in his hand. See, don't create a hybrid. Krishna should be known as indicated in the scriptures. Therefore, Shruti, Smriti, Purana, Vakya, Yatha, Shrutayam, Hare, Murtahu, Manasa Puja, Bhyasa. Now, if we are in a jungle, Vijana Nivase, if we are all alone, there is nothing available, then you sit down quietly and then do the puja. See? You know, one Manas Puja Stotra, Bhagwan Shankaracharya. Atmatam Girijapati starts. And in this manner, think the presence of divine in your mind all the time. Then, Satyam Samasta Jantushu Krishnasya Avasthitehe Jnanam. And then we have to again and again insist that the same reality is supporting everything and being, that Krishna is our essential nature, and therefore adroho bhutagane tatastu bhutanukampasyat. Therefore, never hurting anybody, and pramit yadrucha labhe santushti dharaputrado mamata shunya samatva nirhankaratva akrodha mrudubhashita prasado nijanindaya sutau samata sukadukha shitaloshna dvanda sahishnutvam apado navayam nirahar viharasya अनादरः संगराहित्यम वचने चानवकाशास कृष्ण स्मरणेन शाश्वती शांति केनापि गीयते हरिगीते गुणवादे आनंद आविर्भव युग पश्चात दृष्ट सात्विक उद्रेहि. So, what is the quality of the subtle devotion that has happened in our life, which is essential for merging in the absolute? So here it is said, first, we are doing the upasana in our mind according to what is the description given in the scriptures about God. This is the Manasa Puja. Then try to spend time all alone without becoming lonely. Give it a try. Don't take your phone. Don't go to sleep. Just sit. For that, we tell you a technique. Listen to silence. As you start listening to silence, those sounds which are there, but because we are not paying attention, they are unheard. But when we are remaining more and more in silence, those small little sounds, kuch, 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 see? The crickets. This is what simple thing. देखो, सुनो मत बोलो. See? So, learn to spend time alone. Then hold on to the truth, recognize this another principle. Other than Bhagwan Sri Krishna, nobody comes in our life. This is the rule. Even a mosquito, even a fly, even a friend, a car, everything should remind us of him. See, Deha Bhimane Galite Vidyate Paramatmani Yatra Yatra Mano Yati Tatra Tatra Samadaya. Everything reminds of the divine. And therefore, we will never have hatred for anybody or anything, and then the contentment. See, Patanjali Maharshi says, see, there are two things as a seeker of truth. First, Yama Sadhana, let the world be not a problem for us. Ahimsa Satya Asteya Aparigra Brahmacharya. Then, Niyam Sadhana, we should not be a problem to ourselves. How we are problem to ourselves? There the niyam given. Shaucha, Santosha, Tapas, Swadhyaya, Ishvara, Pranidhanani, Niyamaha. The first problem that we are a problem for ourselves is Shaucha, Santosha. Shaucha, external cleanliness and inner purity of intentions. Only external cleanliness you get in hospitals. That is not enough. Shaucha. Santosha. Santosha is contentment. Further he tells in the Vibhuti Pad, Santoshat anuttama sukhalabha. Contentment leads to unparalleled bliss. See? This is what is mentioned here. Then be happy with whatever is. Don't want to improve anything, whatever is very good. Continue. See? Then do not get too much involved with your relation. Gila kachra and sukha kachra. Remember these two words. Whether you remember Krishna or not doesn't matter. Remember sukha kachra, gila kachra. Na sukha karta hu, na gila karta hu. See? And then never, see, do you know when we get hurt? When our ego is strong. Stronger the ego, we are very vulnerable to anything and we become depressed, dejected. Yes, I should not. No. Don't justify your hurt in this world. Don't justify. And then, without anger. Anger is a terrible thing, friends. Try. But Swamiji, you get sometime angry. No, I don't become angry. I invoke anger for getting the job done. If I will become angry, I will lose myself totally, which I don't. There is one Amma, she helps me a lot in my this book editing, etc. So sometimes she has done something wrong. So I, Arre, Bewakoof, this is not the way. And then one day, she was also there. To other person, I said, "Hey, Dumbo, itna bhi nahi samajh mein aata." She became angry. Swamiji, why did you give my name to her? I said, are you not getting hurt when I call you Dumbo? No, Swamiji, I like it very much. See? If you are not having hatred in your heart, even bitter words become sweet. See, friends. Therefore, then remain equanimous. Somebody will praise you, somebody will condemn you. Friends, those who praise you, be aware of them. They have got some intentions to get your work done. See? Our Kabirji said, Nindaka dhere rakhe angan kuti chavaye. Those who find out our faults, they are our real well-wishers. See? One example, then I conclude. In the children's class, I went, those days I used to put on chandan. Now I don't put on. So when I went, I put the chandan instead of in the center, I put it here. And I went. So the children started looking at me. Everybody laughing. Could not hold. I said, hey, come on, keep quiet. We have to study. Again, they could not stop. I said, what happened? Why are you laughing? Let me know, I will also laugh. Then one child said, Swamiji, you are looking like a cartoon. You have put your chandan here, not in the center. I said, now, you had told me my something wrong, fault. So you are my friend or enemy. Those who find our faults, they are our friends, they are not our enemy. But when somebody, मालूम है, देख लेंगे, अरे, no. In this manner, go through the difficulties, dukkhe chonad viknamana, sukhecho vigaspraha. Difficulties will come, but don't be afraid. Lord is taking care of. And don't spend time only in eating and sleeping. Remain unattached. And other than the divine theme, no other themes are entertained in this manner. Keep spending time on chanting the Lord's name. Friends, try this. Keep humming with yourself when you are alone. Humming. Either Lord's name or some bhajan or some cinema song, doesn't matter. Keep humming. That will keep your mind occupied. Otherwise, it will be usne ye kata. You can see from the eyes, they are not in the present. So, tasmin anubhavati manaha pragriyamaranam paramatma sukham tirtam yati tasmin yati madonmatta danti dasham. Now, when this happens, what is the experience of such a devotee is indicated in 182nd mantra. We will take it in our next class. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.